Jack, Nazareth and me, together with our support team, set out on a trip to circumnavigate the planet Hurston on Dragonfly bikes. Having completed a similar circumnavigation of Microtech a few years ago, we were confident that we would complete this trip as well. Hurston is a very different planet though, with plenty of trash along the way to get caught up in. After completing the longest stage of the journey so far, 1200 kilometers across the acid desert, we were happy to see an easy day with two very short stages to complete, visiting Elbridge and Tompkins along the way. The terrain promised to be nice and easy for the most part, but there would still be a few surprises along the way as well, so sit back and relax as we take on the easiest part of the trip ahead of another long stretch to come in stage 9. The last one.
Yeah. That's fair.
As day 11 of our expedition dawned, we were loading bikes ahead of the stages to come.
No.
That's the problem. Just kill the engine. Just kill the engine.
Mm-hmm.
Just kill the engine.
I'm doing such a great job.
HDMS Thetis.
We're down.
Setting out from HDMS Thetis for day 11, we had 2 easy stages before the long trek over the North Pole. Stage 7 was only 200 kilometers, and stage 8 was not a whole lot longer, and when you've been running 1200 kilometer stages, this felt like a welcome break. Today should be pretty short, to be fair, because it's only, for example, last night we covered 1000 kilometers. The next 2 legs combined are only like 511, I think, so...
Yep, but you gotta find the middle target. Ugh.
During the planning phase, we set up these short legs for precisely this reason. After the longest leg of the journey, 2 short legs felt like it would be good for morale. There was a hell of a lot of flat ground yesterday, wasn't there, Jack?
Yeah, especially that last 50 kilometers.
And in a twist of perfect timing for once, the sun was just about rising as we were prepping to set out. You are right, Jack, the sun is coming up.
I can flex while I'm on my bike if you want.
We'd be joined by Arathorn today as our support pilot. Our spawn is set on the Karak and we got the spare bike, so it's just a case of following along, and if one of us dies, plopping this back down the ground. Yeah, that's basically it.
Alright, I am lifting up. I will follow along.
Okay, I'm moving. Still on the edge of yesterday's acid desert detour, we'd be treated to some very nice orange desert as the day began.
I'm still gonna take it easy on this leg, just to see how the European servers are treating me today. Alright, I'm gonna go off track just a little bit.
The orange desert is more comfortable than traditional Hurston red desert to ride, but it has its own quirks as well. The thing is, with the undulations as well, what I found yesterday was there are parts of rock that you can fly over, you know, assuming everything's flat. But if you are changing elevation because of one of those little ditches, you can very easily hit one of those.
Yep. Put your belly right over.
As I was admiring the morning sunlight, Jack was again today racking up some damage as he moved, possibly due to desync with the European server that we were on.
Jack is on the way again with an injured Drake.
This terrain is beautiful. This time of day, the terrain, But the stage was going to begin with a very unusual encounter as we ran into some sort of wreckage up ahead, right in the middle of our path.
If this is a crash site, we are entering stranger danger.
We got
fire and bits and smoke coming out.
Fingers spotted smoke billowing from a spot on the ground and initially thought it might be a crashed ship. That's crazy, like, look at the smoke, wow. The smoke looks like the smoke you get from a crashed satellite, but... And as I arrived at the scene, I was able to confirm it was indeed a crashed satellite. That is a crashed satellite, yeah. With a lot of wreckage around it. Wow, look at that. Thick and billowing. Regrouping at the satellite was a good opportunity to check our maps to work out the bearing to our next stop. Tompkins at the end of stage 8 was a marked location, but Elbridge at the end of stage 7 was not marked, so it would take some navigation to find in the desert.
I showed Tompkins 455 due north. North, or does it look almost like, is it a little bit Just a smidge off of north toward the west. Like 355.
Yeah, it looks slightly west. Already though, Fingers was spotting potentially more difficult terrain up ahead.
Oh, these mountains, I think there's a high pass, but these are those Stegosaurus mountains, the Spineback mountains. Guys, we can veer off 20 kilometers and get around all this noise.
I mean, it's worth investigating. But Fingers was able to guide us on a narrow path through the mountains, avoiding any of the difficult terrain on the hilltops.
Yeah, make a right. Hard right.
Make a hard right.
Alright, now you're in the track. It'll be down and to the right, follow the purple.
Yeah, there's purple. What the hell? That's different. Oh, I've never seen that
It's
before.
like CIG knew it was your favorite color. Have some more of this orange.
We've got some bumpy terrain coming. While almost all of the biomes on Hurston are desert related in some way, there are more of them than one would initially think. I was not expecting the amount of biomes that we've seen. Fingers would continue to guide us on a safe pass through the difficult terrain. Like, we have covered thousands of kilometers in this point. But up ahead I was about to have my first accident of the day.
Yeah, more than half. 4,000 is a fair estimate.
Ooh!
I saw that.
Good to get
First
the first
fight.
one out of the way, yeah. Wasn't even a rock. Well, to be expected.
And the weird, it was just that
Thanks,
last
Hurston.
hour that it became problematic to me.
Whoa, I'm close one.
Yeah, oh God,
Hey, Jack.
Fingers. Okay, I see you now. That's
North.
right. Yep.
The further north we pushed, we knew we'd be moving away from comfortable ground into more red desert. But before that, we hit a kind of boggy looking brown area that seemed to fit pretty well with the dust storm now forming.
Yeah, these are the mounds. We're in the mounds.
Okay.
What did you call it? Oh, big, deep pit. I can't believe I made that. You call these barnacles, right?
Barnacles. From the sky, they look like barnacles on a boat.
Whoop, yeah, there are a lot of them. But already we were closing in on the end of stage 7, Elbridge, somewhere out here in the desert.
Guessing we've got about 25 to go, but
To Elbridge, or at least Elbridge's distance, you mean, okay.
yeah. 350 to Tompkins, 200 to...
Yeah, that sounds, the 200 sounds about right, although, like, finding it might be tricky, I don't know. I have a blank mark off to my left, I don't know if you see that as well. Still a ways to go, but like, we're making excellent time already.
We're already almost
We're-
finished with.
We're almost
Here.
40% done already.
With leg 7, I'm calling them a pair.
Right, yeah,
Seven,
and
eight.
we're almost 40% done with both of them, right? We're at 200 kilometers from Thedas.
Yeah.
But Jack was about to have an accident of his own.
That runs us down in there. Nice.
Big jump.
Should have called it purple now. Ooh.
I thought that would happen. I finally blew up. Man, I had cleared at least 10 jumps like that, and finally there was enough damage to the Dragonfly, it just gave it up. Marathon, we generally just sort of move to...
You can move to, yeah, move to us, Harrison, if you want. We're not that far, we're not really that far ahead. As we held up to wait for Jack, it'd be a good opportunity to do a map check, and of course check the condition of the bike as well. Well, I've lost 2 grav lefts, but retros are good.
So we're about halfway finished, and each of us has lost 1 bike.
As Jack unloaded to the ground, we get a reminder of a mishap from an earlier stage.
Absolutely.
Let me,
Meow.
I'm going to point the other direction and turn off my guns real quick.
Do you want to tell everyone what happened on like day?
No, I don't. Nothing happened.
Friendly fire, maybe?
And pretty soon we were ready to set out again. A bit slower.
I'm going to keep it below 100, just because I don't want to jinx it. And we are going over some rougher...
Pink
got
Mountain,
snaggle
Black
trees.
Rock.
There were snaggle trees at the bottom of that
Yep,
descent.
Red Desert.
Scene.
We're going back
Red
into
Desert.
Okay, Red Desert it is.
Or
Cactus, snaggle trees,
additional red
missile
desert.
trees. I like how we've named all of the goddamn vegetation. As fingers searched for Elbridge, we were back into Red Desert.
Doing a search pattern for it.
It's crazy, we're back in Red Desert, like, sudden shift. Do you remember, oh my god, that like 100-kilometer junk pile, stage
Freaking hate it.
5?
I'm still twitching because.
Do you know what I think? Right, I think it was karma. Ooh. That was annoying. Didn't even hit anything. And right now it seemed that bad luck might be contagious.
What's wrong?
Ooh,
Whoa!
ooh.
I just exploded.
But, oh no, really?
Yeah. I just lost all power, started sliding
Black rock.
down the hill and exploded.
Always in your head.
Still, the opening beyond the next mountain range promised to be vast and wide, a flat desert stretch where we would search for Elbridge itself.
Want to fly over it?
When I was young, I thought control would lead me to an ending road.
10 more clicks, Jack.
And heavy metal seemed to be the only thing that
Well,
was for me. And I saw the angels coming down, and they sang a song, they sang it loud.
We were close enough now that we'd be looking for a trespassing warning that would let us know that we were very close to the bunker. Ooh, that's lucky. It's very flat. I feel like I should be able to see the outposts.
Be my guide and let me follow. Can I hold your hand for old time's sake? And all this time you waited for me. Little did we know, I guess it's fate. Now all is in our hands.
Oh yeah, I've got it now. Okay, so where I'm at now, there is a trespassing warning. Oh, I see the turret markers now, yeah. There it is.
All is in our hands.
With Elbridge located, we'd completed stage 7. Stage 7? Oh, I'm being locked up. I'm being shot at. Plenty of me. But as you know, the day was not over and it would only be a short hop to complete stage 8 as well. So now we're just going towards Thompson, that's it. As night fell, the terrain was getting tougher. There are a mixture of rocks and ooh, that was an impact. I'm not dead. But there are boulders, snaggle trees.
Yep.
A winning combination.
Maybe 2 kilometers behind you.
Okay. Jack would lose another bike early into the stage.
Let me see. I might actually. Yeah.
Oh, I am dead.
Oh no!
Well, there you go.
May as well take this as an opportunity to go get more anyway. We were out of spare bikes, so sent out the support ships to collect more. This took longer than usual owing to some physics problems, and by the time we were ready to go again, the sun was close to rising again.
There we go.
Snaggle trees are everywhere at the moment. And when you're on a bike with very little brakes, that makes it very challenging.
Oh, bottomed out there a little bit.
As we were climbing over several small mountains, we were reminded of a biome that we'd not encountered for about 1,800 kilometers at this point. Oh no, we're coming over the top of a mountain.
Top of it has large trash on it.
Roger. Oh shit, trash, really? Bad omens to come, maybe. But right now, we were making good progress. What's the distance now, fingers?
104.
Whoa. So far, so good. Jack was riding along with a lot of damage.
Jack has had 25% personally at this point. I'm just...
And my brakes were almost completely shot here as well.
Oh. Well, didn't explode.
But that luck was not to last.
I'm at the next mountain range and fixed.
Oops. Oh.
Oh,
I had a 1-2 punch combo. Still, that bike lasted.
The crash meant I was now playing catch up to Jack and Fingers, who were navigating through a mountain range ahead, the last real obstacle before Tompkins.
You know, right. A little bit off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to weave you around here. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on your
Got too much height.
I'd be crossing several ridges and I would end up just a little too cavalier with these jumps.
We're 38.
And another one for good measure.
Oh, I didn't die there. That was such a recklessly long jump.
You were wanting to stretch those microtech
I
wings.
know, I miss it. You know?
A few kilometers from Tompkins we would regroup again. And a little further on, the bunker itself.
Trespassing has been achieved. Oh yeah, there it is. And I ain't happy to see Arathon. Stage 8 complete.
It had been 2 very relaxing short stages, and a very relaxing day for the whole team. We'd still lost a handful of bikes though, and we'd yet to even hit the most difficult terrain, Trash, again. It had been about 1800 kilometers I think since we last saw it, but stage 9 promised to be another grueling endurance test as we pushed 1200 kilometers over the North Pole back towards the finish line at Lowville. Would we find a great trash belt like we had in the south, and would there be mudflats for us to take advantage of? Join us next time for the final episode of Circumnavigating Hurston. As always, I want to thank all of you at home for watching and all of our very generous patrons that you can see on screen right now. These very generous people keep these videos coming, and I want to thank each and every one of you for choosing to support the channel. Thank you. We'll be back with more very soon.